All right, y'all, welcome back. You know, man, I took some of Charles' jigs. He makes a 3-inch and a 4-inch. You got to see those. I ain't got none on them. I wish I had some to show y'all. He's making some more, sending them to me. But I went down, I went up to this little lake called Lake Mayo. It's north of Roxboro up there, and water's just beautiful, clear, and I didn't know what to do. I wasn't used to clear water. So anyway, I picked up that double rig and tied a couple 1/8 ounce jig heads on and that 3-inch pearl, and went to catch them, you know. And I'm with a buddy of mine I've known for years. You know, I kind of moved away from that area a long time ago and still talk to this guy. His name's Rodney. Like a brother to me too. So anyway, he was on some crappie up there. That's what I went up there to target was some crappie, and then when we got up there, it was like before Christmas when he found them, and of course, you know, they was gone. So we looked for them, couldn't find them. We ended up finding some bass that were kind of chasing some shad and schooling, so not really schooling up on top, but you could see them. Matter of fact, look in the graphs in some of these videos, and you'll see them on the graph, you know, suspended in some water. I caught a double here. Oh, and I messed up the tape, man. I recorded it in super fast mode, and it's all messed up. Then I tried to slow it down, and it just gets bits and pieces of it. I'll play the fast mode and the other piece I messed up. And again, I ain't got much here, but I'm gonna show you. I got so much I'm gonna show you too. My cousin bought a boat, and I'm super anxious to get in it. I got it here at the house because he's out of town, and he's told me to get in it and use it. But we're gonna walk up here, we're gonna look at it, and I'm gonna show you what's going on with it. Okay, I've come up in the basement because I bought a Triton. It's a TR-196, so it's about the same length as the Ranger downstairs. This is a 08. This is a beautiful boat. He's had it, of course, he's had it cleaned up and stuff. It's got a 200 Merc on the back, Optimax, beautiful little motor too. And I'm keeping it in the garage for him. I don't pay no attention to the walls and stuff. I'm kind of redoing stuff, so ceiling's kind of already done, and we're trying to redo the walls. But anyway, I'm excited about this wine right there. Let me show you. Let me climb up in here. All right, so I'm up in it now. You can see it's clean. Again, it's a 2008. And again, I got stuff thrown over all the old tractor. And anyway, I got the new Helix 9 on the dash. He does the Mega, man. You know, and I ain't used to all this fancy stuff, so it's gonna take some used to me getting at it. It's got down his side imaging, and he's got the 7 up here. So you know, well, I can't wait. I can't wait to get this thing on the water. And it's nasty as look, they call for more rain this coming weekend too, so it's just one thing after another. But man, I'm so excited to get this Helix 9 on the water and check out some spots down there where I've been fishing and put this boat in the water. Check out these depth finders, learn them. So we're gonna walk through this stuff together, so y'all stay with me on the, again, this is the Helix Mega 9, and I got the 7 up front. So this is gonna be exciting stuff to kind of learn how to use this stuff and use it properly. So stay with me, y'all gonna stick with me on that. And again, congrats to my cousin, and I appreciate him for letting me keep it for a couple weeks or whenever he's out of town working. So he said, man, take it on to the house, put it to use. And I said, oh yeah. All right, so again, I'm gonna sit down here, put this thing, cover it back up. That's the cover sitting back. I had it covered up. I'm fixing to cover it back up. Again, there's the 9, 7's up front. I can't wait. I just can't wait. All right, so I got the cover back on her. Looking forward to putting this thing in the water. Trying out the new depth finders and running his old boat. So let's Look forward to it. Let me go back to this trip, you know. Went up trying to catch a crappie and we'll walk back down here. Yeah, I live back up in the woods. That's the way I like it. I live up in the woods. So anyway, he and it's the old Chevrolet there, old trash truck, was fishing with a tail spinner, and you'll see this tail spinner. And this lake's got some grass in it, so we was kind of catching off some grass, in the points of grass. I mean, like he was out in the middle of the lake, but was actually fishing points of grass. So it's pretty neat how that works up there. And it's a beautiful lake. It's a beautiful lake. That lake's kind of special to me because the biggest bass I ever caught come out of that lake, it weighed 10 pounds, 2 ounces, and man, it was just a massive fish. But he was using a tail spinner. It's a piece of lead with a little spinner on the back of it. And then I was throwing them double jigs. So check it out. Okay, y'all, welcome back. PR here. Man, I made a little road trip down on a little lake north of Roxboro called Lake Mayo, and this kind of place holds a little spot in the heart for me. The biggest bass I ever caught come out of this lake. So we're down to try to catch some crappie, and that's what we're gonna do. My buddy Rodney, show your hand there, cuz.
What's up, buddy?
Rodney called me, lives up here, says, man, I found some crappie, come on up. So we're out in some deep water. What we in, 20, 30 foot of water?
Between 20 and 25.
So what we can do. Again, it's beautiful lake. I love this lake. You see how clear it is. It's clear water compared to mud. I've been fishing the old High Rocks. It's so muddy. So
Full of hydrilla.
yep, this lake's just full of grass. Got plenty of hydrilla in it. And we're gonna see if we can put some fish in the boat. So stick around. We gotta find them first. All right. So we're fishing a little drop here. Rodney picked up one off a tailspin. Oh, some good bass. Here he comes.
Not as big as I thought. He was just so deep. This fish coming out of over 30 foot of water. 30 foot of water.
Look how pretty that fish is.
That's what it'll do for you, right in the top of the mouth, right in the hook. Beautiful Mayo bass. All on fit and healthy this time of year. They get bigger though. They get bigger.
All right, I got another one. A good one. There he comes. There's a good fish.
It's coming out of deep water. A little hook on him, you gotta take him easy. Bottom lip. It's alright though, I'll take it. Ain't quite as fat, but he's long, healthy, dirty. Take him in the tournament all day long. Gotta read his lips are. Cold weather, cold water. Oh, yeah.
Good stuff. All right, I got a nut on the old Charles jig. Old bass. Birdie fish, look at that. Yeah, fat little fish. Look how fat that sugar is.
Like you.
Yes,
That's
sir,
what
buddy.
that's what you want. Nice.
Watch this fish right in this clear water.
2.5 pounder.
You know
2
what?
3/4.
Let's do something. Let's keep these fish in a live well instead of releasing them back with them fish.
Yeah.
Let me have that back. Thank you.
So let's mess the school up.
All right, there it is. You know, Jeff's got a beautiful boat. He bought a beautiful boat. I'm blessed that he's wanted to leave it here for a couple of weeks or whenever. He's told me I can get in it and use it. I look forward to that because of these depth finders and this new trolling motor with the spot lock, and it's just some fancy stuff. So anyway, leave me a comment. Hey, you know, if you're interested in them 3-inch and 4-inch Charles jigs there, man, text him. Y'all text him. He can make them for you. Then what you think? Leave me a comment. Thumbs up. Crash.